In my favorite dungarees, I played a few bars of a melody, and it sounded sweet to me. I thought I'd get up to take a look around, but my feet got in the way. I stumbled to the floor, she was right at the door. I could see her face. But how could it be? Mr. Mike the Hebrew. She ran away from me. Diamond Shorty, Thomas Jr. What up? My best friend gone. Philly Queen. And I'm so all alone. I really miss you, Brandy. I'm so all alone. They asking, when are you coming back home? LJ, cause I love you, Brandy. Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? Yo, man, I only got a few seconds. I got like 20 some percent on this whole thing. And I want to do this quick show for y'all, man, because I promised it y'all the other day, man. But time just be skipping past me. Charles Wilson, what's up with you, boy? So I want to bring something to y'all attention, man, that's crazy. It said, what is it? Hassan Campbell, Life Stories TV, peace and love, salute. John Doe, long time. Thaddeus, what up with you, Thaddeus? Why it's been a long time, Thaddeus, man? What up with you, bro? I'm still out here in the loo. People that want to get at me, get at me. Who don't, it don't matter. Shout out to my man Boogie. Boogie is one of the rappers I met out here, bro. Got some shit. It's crazy how much talent is here in the Lou, in St. Louis, and they fighting against their own self and not combining their shit together to get one out and each one teach one. They fighting with each other, shooting up each other, shows and all this other dumb shit, instead of saying, yo, listen to me. We gonna make St. Louis strong. Is wing day out here? Samantha Kane? Okay. Well, give me a chicken wing then. Nigga ain't turning down nothing but his collar when it come to eating with my fat ass. It's wing day out here. For real? Give a nigga a chicken wing. Yo, I want to bring something to y'all attention real quick before I go into this J-Lo story, because I know I ain't going to have much time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why this shit ain't charging up now, man. You know, that's why I came here on YouTube. Is the volume and everything good? Is the volume good, everybody? Let me know. Somebody let me know. It ain't like on StreamYard that I can see y'all shit pop up right there. Bullet Golly, what up with you, boy? What up, Bigum? Thomas Jr., Thomas Smith Jr., thank you, brother. Salute. Diamond Shorty, thank you. Check it out. The LGBT over here in America been going after some of these African countries. You know, Africa has a lot of different Indo countries. It's not just one country. They say Africa is not one country. It's got a lot of, I don't know, maybe 26 or more different countries. But check this out. The LGBTQ RSTUVWXYZ been going after these African countries. And these African, what you want to call them, presidents, dictators, the people who run the countries are telling them. Now, some people said I was going to get in trouble by talking about this. You understand? And they may turn down take off my channel. But I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about how they got the American government talking about don't give them aid no more, don't do this, until they take the laws off of not having homosexuality in their country. So I'm not going to talk about that stuff. So you ain't going to hear that shit from me, because I'm going to leave that part alone and I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to stay quiet. I'm not going to let y'all know the dictators told them, take your aid. We like our country how it is. If we catch y'all sword fighting over here, we're going to use a sword on y'all. It's 54. Thank you. Yo, thanks for looking that up for me, Ty. Ty Master 74. It's 54 countries in the continent of Africa. Thank you. I knew it was more than 26 because Europe is 26 Indo countries right there. Those was 26. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Hey, Samantha, PJ Allen. So now, I can't talk about that. And I'm not going to talk about that. Because I need my channel like a hog needs slop. It's the way I come here and have fun. You know what I'm saying? This is the way I come here and talk to y'all and enjoy y'all. OG Patrice, what's up with you, mama? Fabian Donaldson. Yo, I didn't go to Africa because I ain't want those 9 shots in my kudo. Man, you gotta get like 9 shots to go to Africa. Anyway, so check it out. They've been going at them. So we're not gonna talk about that. But check this out. Anybody know what anorexia is? Right? They say anorexia is thanks to LJ, anorexia is a mental, psychological disease. It says low battery. See, I told you this battery was low. You understand? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to charge this shit up, man, because I got to get to this story with y'all. Just hope it holds on. I charge it up, but it's not charging like it's supposed to be. They say anorexia is look at Wolf Den podcast. Man, don't tell me what to do with mine. This is mine. You're talking about skip Africa. I'm never skipping Africa. Stop that. They said people who don't eat food, they eat food, but they eat so little. It's a mental disorder, right? Basil Champ. Am I wrong? Am I right? It's a mental disorder, right? Okay, Dana Jacobs. Dana seemed like she real smart. Dana said, like said, she give good brains. I mean, she have good brains. They are a mental disorder. Big Gene. I have anorexia, bulimia. I'm almost died last year from. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Mama. All right. Well, let me cook you a meal then. All right, but anyway. They consider that as a disorder, a psychological disorder. Ice, what up? Salute to you, Q. Wasn't tripping, Wolf. I was playing with you, bro. God damn. Relax. So, this individual, Audrey, what's her name? Hale, goes into a school. She kills 3 kids in Nashville, Tennessee, and 3 administrators. She wrote a manifesto of what she was going to do. I want y'all to feel me on this. This individual was a transgender. a transgender. I don't say gender. I say ginger. Because the shit started with the gingerbread man. No, it started with the gingerbread man. That's how they was bringing it into you, into the cartoons and everything. Not having a certain sex, not knowing a certain sex and everything like that. See, they did a lot of things to us and brainwashed us and prepared us through cartoons. It's ginger, Philly Queen, not gender. Started with the gingerbread man. Anyway, she goes into a private school. She killed 3 kids and 3 adults, and then the cops kill her. Look at, and y'all gonna say I'm wrong for this, so I'm gonna hurry up and do this. But I want you to think about this because it was brought to my attention too. Like I said, shout out to LJ. If bulimia can be a psychological disorder, not wanting to eat, how can you tell me somebody to want to cut their dick off or grow a dick is not a psychological disorder? Did y'all hear that? How could you tell me that somebody, I'm going to say it again, who want to cut their fire hose off or have somebody grow them a fire hose or put a fire hose on them, it's not a psychological disorder? Lucky Lefty, salute, brother. It used to be. Just like we used to be Indians. Look at this, Miss Matthews. It used to be, was in medical books, DMS5, she think it is, and reported that it used to be a psychological disorder. But now they took it away. Charnel Laster, thank you. I wish I could put y'all comments up. But do you understand this? They trying to change the narrative and the truth, but it's coming out. It's going to continue to come out. You ain't heard from me though. Don't go back telling the YouTube, yo, check out the Gene Deal show, because I wasn't talking about it. I was leaving it alone. Anyway, let me get to this J-Lo story. Some of y'all know parts of it, and sometimes I just tell bits and pieces of things and let y'all on it in. But somebody just told me J-Lo made a statement that Puff liked the baseballs and liked to go to the Yankee Stadium because he was infatuated with hot dogs more than she was. You ain't heard from me. That's what it was said. That he liked hot dogs better. She made a statement. He liked hot dogs better than I did. When we had our introduction, he said, "This is like my big uncle right here." You understand? She wanted me to call her Jennifer. I always called her Miss Lopez. I said, I prefer to call you Miss Lopez if that's okay with you. She said, okay. Okay, Gene. So I used to always call her Miss Lopez. Puff used to say some weird shit to her and some corny shit to her. But me knowing what I know about certain women, I know she was a step above the game. She been out in Hollywood. She from the Bronx. You understand? She was on The Living Color. She was doing all her things. So I knew the kind of pizzazz she had in the women as a woman. And I was saying, she's out to learn something from this corny nigga about the music business. Because there's no way, you understand, you don't have a conversation to keep this lady's mind interested. You understand? But like 50 said, my watch talked to me, for me, my ring talked for me, my ride talked for me, blah. What's up, homie? You know, when you got a certain kind of money, is certain women don't give a shit about what you say out your mouth. As long as she could say, give me, lend me, can you spare? Yeah, Jennifer had her own money. She didn't have Diddy money at the time. She had her own money. I should have been like Wolf. Tell her everything she want to know. And let her buy me a watch too. Somebody said my rim said, Aaron Ransom said, my rim say, quick plan. Bleep, get in. Carl Justice, what's up with you, boy? Lisa Williams, I don't want no man money who will put a price on my head, shake my head. Wow. All right. Yo, when you get a number, then you call me back. Stop calling me on a no caller ID. Fake ass nigga. Yeah. That's these old bitch ass niggas that's out here want to threaten somebody with no call ID. But I just want y'all to know I got a good friend. She could take my IP number and run it, and whether it's a caller ID or not, I can find out if I was interested or where you calling from. And what's your number? All right, so now check this out. Brandon, shout out to you. OG 007. Peter Jones. So now, check this out. Jennifer was just that jazzy. I think I don't know her in an intimate moment. I don't know her personally like that. But being around her, she was sexy in a motherfucker. The shit she say, the way she moved, and when she got in the motherfucking car, yo, that motherfucking Yves Saint Laurent or Chanel that she was wearing, oh my God, it hit her motherfucking body correct. It was like me being behind, to me, a Grant Hill wife. Yo, no disrespect, Grant Hill. She was so motherfucking sexy. I was sitting behind her. I just wanted to grab her. Yo, I was shaking. We was at Soul Train, and she was smelling so good, and she was looking so good. I was like, ah! I'm in that kind of mood. I just want to have a little fun, man. But that's how, to me, Jennifer was like that every time she stepped out the door. You know what I'm saying? So now, damn, Brandon, woo! So now I'm like that with him. So then Jennifer's had went to this thing that Puff lied and said he couldn't go. He could have went there with him, but for some reason Puff did not want to go. He didn't have shit to do that day. We went to play with the kids and everything because I used to get him. I used to meet him on Saturday mornings. You'll find out in the next book some of the women. One or two of them was now married to famous rappers that I used to put in the cab in the morning. I used to put them in the cab in the morning. Whoa! Woo! I should have stayed balling. I should have stayed playing basketball. Nigga, I'm petty. So now, Jennifer went to this show and she had this beautiful dress on with this 9-carat diamond ring. You know, she was dressed to the motherfucking T. It was like something like a purple dress. I told this story, you know what I'm saying, before. Brandon, stop it, man. What you call? Nah, if you was down on 70-something street, yeah, you would have to call. You know, they was jumping in them yellow cabs. Puff lived on 74th and Park. You understand what I'm saying? So they was jumping in them yellow cabs. So now we like this. Jennifer came back to the studio. I'm telling this story for a certain reason, stuff like that. Jennifer came back to the studio, and me and Puff had been running back and forth. And this is when there were certain bars and restaurants that were set up that Jay-Z and Puff used to go to. And they'll meet their little skinny white girl there. They used to deal with these little white girls that had that British accent. I don't know, it sounded British to me. That they could go to the restaurant and go in the restaurant and the girls would go up under the table and boof them in the restaurant. And the reason I could say Jay-Z too is because when him and Puff used to meet up, he used to say to Puff, "How your little skinny white girl doing? How your little skinny white girl doing?" And they used to laugh about that shit. Ashna Kishner stuff. I got a story about your ass too when you was married to Demi Moore. You know what I'm talking about. That would be in my book. Let's hope. Yo, thanks, Let's Hope. Just want to salute you about your struggle, Gene, and your knowledge of the first rappers in St. Louis. You broke it down far as I can go back to Dr. Jockenstein. It's not Jokenstein, it's Jockenstein. Okay? And the godfather of WBLS in the 80s. It was way before the 80s, man. You got, Let's Hope. Is it R.S. Trice? R.T. Trice? You got Shotgun Music Productions. Shotgun. Yeah, Shotgun. You got Holly Rock Music Productions. You have Future Shock Music Productions with Philip Haynes and DK the DJ, who went on and started Dynamite Disco. Those the top 5 groups in the 70s. Around 77, 75 on up to the 81. Those was the groups that was rocking and had DJs, and I mean, they was rapping and having rap battles against each other in St. Louis. But thanks for that Cash App. You understand? Cash App Big Gene at 52, and the PayPal is Sam, Big Gene 52. Appreciate that. Lucky, what up with you, boy? So now, Jennifer, you understand,